for the first time, there was a thick layer of ice before me. My vision was not very clear. Each and every time I started to come here, it started to thaw. Now I've made a decision to break that ice. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Myself, Arjun Menon, have decided to break that ice. A picture is worth a million words. A good story is worth a million pictures. So the best way to break the ice is to tell you a story. I'll tell you a beautiful story. It dates back in 1987. A kid was born. Like every kid, the kid started crying. And like every mom, the mom laughed for the first and last time when the kid cried. And the kid started to grow. There's a small difference in the way in which the kid grew. He grew horizontally as well as vertically. In fact, the horizontal growth was more predominant than the vertical growth. That's the point to be noted here. And the kid started to grow, and the place which he brought up was so beautiful. It was known as the God's own country, Kerala. It was encapsulated with lush green fields, and it was in the lap of a beautiful mountain. Kid grew up, and he reached 10th standard. It was at that time, it was the era where every parent would say, "Mera beta engineer banega." In fact, he had multiple options, not that to which profession he should choose, to pick from a lot which has a set of engineering degrees. He picked one. He was very fascinated about aeroplanes in his childhood days, and he thought he'll be an aeronautical engineer. Let's pull up the sleeves, grab the apple. Then comes the twist of the tape. You know what it is? He realized the needle in the weighing machine has to drastically come down in order for him to catch that. He decided, let's take a shorter route, let's take an easier route in fact. He entered the world of ones and zeros, the world of computer science. He decided to join a college named Amrita School of Engineering, which was residing in a place known as Manchester of South India, Coimbatore. He joined there as a good student, initially of course. He had a beautiful bunch of friends where they lived their life. And like every college life, the time went in a flash. It was so quick. In fact, it was relatively quick for them, more relatively quick for them. So at end of the college, he became extremely rich. Rich? How come? I can see a confused look in everyone's face. Rich? Who among of you will not consider yourself as rich when you have a bunch of friends who are ready to do anything for you? In that aspect, he was rich. Post-education, everyone of the friend's life got diversified. They went into different directions to grab the horizon, to grab the apple. Everyone went apart. And this kid, no, he's no more a kid. This youth is no more youth. This man, he was destined to work abroad. He started working abroad. It was in fact a big roller coaster ride for him. First time away from the country, he's starting to earn money, in fact a good money I should say. He started enjoying the life, but it had obvious ups and downs. On a very fine day, something bit him. He felt it is a bug. What kind of bug is that? In fact, the result of the bit was not a pain. It was an enlightenment. What was enlightenment? Okay, enough is enough. Let's stop here. Let's go back to the homeland and work for the homeland. And he realized it was a Swadesh bug. He went back to the homeland. He started working here, and he got luckily placed in a fair, decent company. And from then on, the man lived happily ever after. That is the story. And I can see a very confused look in everyone's face. What is so special about the story? It is nothing special. The protagonist is a very normal person. He is a very boy next door guy. There's nothing special in that. That is the beauty of that. That is the beauty of the story. And apparently, that kid, that man, that youth is me. Neil Armstrong said, "A small step for a man a giant leap for mankind. Now, I have made a small step coming here, and I'm pretty sure, 100% confident that everyone will help you out in taking leaps, in fact, giant leaps going forward. A very good day ahead for all of you. Over to you, Toastmaster.